And now we go to the heart of the matter. And so let's get into the text. A while ago, we talked about the surprising challenge thrown by Southeast Asia to Brazil. And today we want to take you on a journey to Vietnam, an extraordinary nation that is climbing the ranks of the global economy, gaining prominence as a regional powerhouse, and catching the attention of experts who recognize its potential for surpassing even larger neighbors. Over the past 2 decades, Vietnam has been on a remarkable trajectory of economic growth, averaging nearly 7% annually. This performance has allowed them to lift millions out of poverty and establish themselves as a key player in the global market. But what is truly amazing is their potential to grow even further and become a leading economic power. Experts predict that if Vietnam maintains its current growth rate, it could overtake giants like South Korea, France, and even Brazil by 2050. But how is Vietnam achieving such impressive growth rates? Let's dive into some of the main factors contributing to their success. Factor number 1. Political stability and good governance. In the complex chessboard of geopolitics, Vietnam stands out for its political stability and adept governance. While many developing countries struggle with political turmoil and corruption, Vietnam has managed to maintain a relatively stable environment that attracts foreign investment and promotes sustainable development. Their government has proven capable of balancing the needs of different political factions, striking a delicate balance between maintaining social order and allowing for some degree of political participation. This political skill, combined with low levels of corruption, creates an atmosphere of confidence and encourages both domestic and international economic activity. Factor number 2. Economic reforms and openness to foreign trade. Vietnam has implemented significant economic reforms since opening its doors to foreign trade in the late 1980s. They adopted a socialist-oriented market economy, attracting foreign investment and integrating themselves into global supply chains. By adopting policies that promote free markets, Vietnam has fostered competition, efficiency, and innovation. This integration has led to the growth of key sectors such as manufacturing and agriculture, transforming Vietnam from a primarily agricultural economy to a rapidly industrializing nation. The openness to foreign trade has also helped Vietnam diversify its exports, reduce dependence on a single market, and strengthen its position as a trading nation. Factor number 3. Investment in education and human capital. Aware of the importance of human capital in driving economic growth, Vietnam has prioritized investments in education. By improving access to quality education and vocational training, Vietnam has been able to equip its workforce with the necessary skills to meet the demands of a modern economy. The literacy rate has risen dramatically, technical skills have improved, and there has been a growing emphasis on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM education. This focus on education has resulted in a skilled and adaptable workforce that is prepared to thrive in various industries. Factor number 4. Infrastructure development. Recognizing the crucial role of infrastructure in economic growth, Vietnam has made significant strides in developing modern and efficient infrastructure. Investments in transportation, energy, and telecommunications have been key to facilitating trade, connecting markets, and enhancing productivity. Improvements to roads, railways, airports, and seaports have reduced transportation costs and time, making Vietnam a more attractive destination for businesses. Additionally, the expansion of internet access and digital services has bridged the digital divide and promoted innovation. Factor number 5. Foreign direct investment. Foreign direct investment has played a pivotal role in Vietnam's economic ascent. The country has actively sought foreign investment to complement its domestic resources and accelerate industrialization. By offering attractive incentives, Vietnam has positioned itself as a favorable destination for multinational corporations looking to expand their operations. These investments have not only brought in capital, but also technological expertise and managerial know-how, contributing significantly to Vietnam's economic growth and development. Now let's take a closer look at some examples of successful foreign companies operating in Vietnam. Samsung Electronics, the world's largest electronics manufacturer, has invested billions of dollars in Vietnam, setting up major production facilities for smartphones and other electronic devices. This move has allowed Samsung to diversify its manufacturing base, reduce reliance on China, and tap into Vietnam's growing middle class as a market for its products. Samsung's presence has had a ripple effect on the local economy, creating jobs and stimulating the growth of related industries. Another prominent example is Intel Corporation, a leading global semiconductor manufacturer. Intel has invested heavily in Vietnam, establishing a design campus in Ho Chi Minh City. This facility serves as a hub for research and development, attracting top talent from around the world. Intel's investment reflects the country's growing reputation as a destination for high-tech industries. In addition to these large multinational corporations, countless small and medium-sized enterprises have also found success in Vietnam. For example, Nike has been sourcing products from Vietnam for many years, taking advantage of the country's skilled workforce and competitive labor costs. Similarly, Apple has been diversifying its production away from China and has been increasing its reliance on Vietnam for certain products such as AirPods. This shift has been driven by a combination of factors, including a desire to reduce costs, diversify suppliers, and mitigate geopolitical risks. But why is this relevant for you? You might be wondering, why should you care about the rise of Vietnam? Well, Vietnam's emergence as a major player in the global economy has profound implications for all of us. First, it challenges conventional wisdom. Traditionally, we often associate economic success with larger or more established countries. However, Vietnam's impressive growth trajectory challenges this conventional wisdom. It demonstrates that smaller nations can achieve remarkable success through strategic planning, effective governance, and a commitment to development. Moreover, Vietnam's growth presents an opportunity for other developing countries. It offers a blueprint for how countries can transform their economies through reforms, foreign investment, and human capital development. By studying Vietnam's experience, other nations can learn valuable lessons and adapt them to their own contexts, striving to replicate similar successes. And what about Brazil? As a fellow emerging market, Brazil has much to consider. Vietnam's growth trajectory poses a challenge to Brazil, urging it to re-evaluate its strategies and policies to ensure it remains competitive on the global stage. Brazil must address issues such as bureaucracy, inequality, and political instability to create a more favorable environment for businesses and investment. Furthermore, Vietnam's success highlights the importance of diversification. Historically, many countries have relied heavily on a single market or industry for their economic prosperity. However, Vietnam's efforts to diversify its exports and integrate into multiple global supply chains have paid off. This diversification has made its economy more resilient and less vulnerable to external shocks. Brazil, too, could benefit from diversifying its exports and reducing its dependence on any single market or commodity. Finally, Vietnam's rise challenges us on a personal level. It reminds us that economic and technological advancements are constantly reshaping the world. We must remain adaptable, continuously learning and acquiring new skills to thrive in an ever-changing job market. In conclusion, Vietnam's emergence as a major economic power is a remarkable achievement that has surprised many. Its impressive growth, strategic investments, skilled workforce, and business-friendly policies have positioned it as a key player in the global economy. As Vietnam continues to climb the ranks, it challenges conventional wisdom, offers lessons for other developing countries, and poses a wake-up call for larger economies like Brazil. The story of Vietnam is a testament to what can be achieved through careful planning, dedication, and a commitment to progress. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our latest videos. Until next time, keep learning and growing. The world is full of surprises, and Vietnam's story is just one of many. Embrace the unexpected and continue expanding your knowledge. Who knows what other fascinating discoveries await you around the corner?
Attention. Pay very close attention. I'm about to show you something incredible in the next 3.1 seconds. Do you want access to Google's certification methodology, where you can earn $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, or even more? It's a methodology that very few people know about, a true blue ocean opportunity. Many people are making excellent money with this approach. Remember, this is not easy money. Easy money doesn't exist. This is something Google itself offers, and very few people are aware of it. Anyone can apply this methodology. We present the entire process in an ebook. It's something that has high demand in today's market. A huge opportunity, and you don't need to sell courses or anything like that. Plus, you can do everything from home. The original price of the ebook is $147, but you'll only pay half that, which is $73. Actually, you won't even pay that. The price you'll pay is just $9.97. It's practically free considering the value you're getting, and you'll also get an amazing 100% free bonus. And your risk is zero, because after your purchase, you still have a 7-day guarantee to ask for your money back. We give you access to all the content and the bonus, and you still have the guarantee to get your money back. Hurry and get the ebook at this promotional price, as it could go up at any moment. Click the link in the first pinned comment.